Good day, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Kevin Hogan, the author of The Psychology of Persuasion and 21 other books. How is it that you get the resistant customer to come back? For example, I was at the dentist the other day, went to the dentist, and the first thing I did when I got there is I worked with the hygienist. Actually, she worked with my teeth, right? And she cleaned them all up. And then while she was taking a break to type in the computer and put in all the information, you know, coding out where the gums were light or whatever they do, I don't know what all they do, but she was typing all this stuff in. She says, hey, by the way, I'd like to have you, she gives me a little clipboard with a pen, and she says, why don't you go ahead and fill out this card, this postcard, with your name, your address, your zip code, and then we'll mail that when it's time for you to come back in to get your cleaning done next year. Now, why does that just make a whole lot of sense? Why is that one of the smartest things you've ever heard? Because after all, she could have done it. It would take her 5 seconds to put Kevin Hogan, my street, my city, my zip code, and then do the same exact thing and put it in the mail. Why did she need me to do it? It has nothing to do with anything that's happening that day. The reason she's got me doing it is because when I get that in the mail, I'm not seeing when I open my mailbox that there's a reminder for me to come in from some handwriting that I've never seen. No, this isn't a handwriting that I can't read. This is my handwriting. And here I am seeing, oh, this is addressed to me, and it's in my handwriting. I only write down things that are important. Therefore, this must be important. And because I recognize my own handwriting, I'm much more likely to call and schedule or reschedule the appointment or actually go to the appointment because I've received the postcard in the mail. I've put my name on a piece of paper. I have basically signed a contract that I'll be back in March for the next dental appointment. Now, let's just say that you're not a dentist. Let's say that you do anything but being a dentist. Well, so what do you do here? Well, what you want to do is you want people to always take notes about what it is that you're talking to them about. Not only does this help people remember, but it puts all of the key concepts that you ask a person to write down into their own handwriting. People often say, well, Kev, you know, I really got a computer and I could type it all in the computer. And so they'll type it, and there it is in Arial or Calibri or New Times Roman or some really funky, cool serifons or whatever. But the fact is that that's all Microsoft and Apple and all stuff that everybody else uses. Only your handwriting looks like your handwriting. Only you writing notes or taking notes or signing a piece of paper or you're getting that person to do it triggers it off into their mind, into their, oh, this is okay, I trust this. There's no resistance. It's now broken down the resistance to rubble, and it allows the person to come to the appointment knowing that it was their own decision, it was them being right, there's no resistance coming in the door now, and now the person is primed, we'll talk about it in a different video, but they're primed to have a good experience that day when they return to do business with you, whether you're a dentist or anything else. Cool? All right, I'll see you here next time.